In this video, we're going to cover how to manage your project as a client. Once a project is awarded and the contractor has accepted the award, a workroom is created. To access the project workroom, scroll your mouse over the button that says Actions, and then click on Messages. Here you'll see a list of messages that are relevant to this project. Messages will appear in reverse chronological order. If you'd like to reply to a message, or type the first message on the project, simply type your message in here. Then click on Post Message. The newest messages will always appear at the top. Also note that you can easily add attachments to your messages here. As you're working through your project, you may find it difficult to find certain messages in the project listing. To make it easier, we've included the option to filter messages. To filter your messages, simply click on the link that says Message Filter. Here you can filter by date or by sender. Notice the menu options on the left-hand side. Here you have Files, Milestones, Proposals, Payments, the option to leave feedback, mark as complete, or dispute. We'll click on Files to view any files that are relevant to this workroom. Here you can see the current amount of storage that has been used for the workroom. Here we have 947.7 kilobytes out of 500 megabytes currently used. Below, you should see a list of files that have been added to the workroom. Let's add our own file to the workroom now. Notice you have two options for adding a file, the shared folder or the private folder. The shared folder is visible to both you as the client and the contractor. If you'd like to upload files that are only for your reference, you'll want to put them in the private folder. Let's add a file to the shared folder now. Click on the button that says Upload New. Once you've selected the file on your computer, your upload should begin. When your upload's complete, you should see your file join the listing of files below. Here we have the exterior_rear2.jpg file that we just added. Keep in mind that all files here will be available for you, the client, and the contractor throughout the course of the project and after project completion. Let's take a look at the Milestones link on the left-hand side. The Milestones section is one of the most important tools for project management on Archability.com. From here, both parties can specify the phases they'd like the project to be broken up into, and assign a cost value and delivery time frame for each milestone. Let's create a milestone now. Keep in mind that you as the client and the contractor can create separate milestones on their own. If you do not agree to a milestone that the contractor has created, simply request them to revise their milestones via a private message. Likewise, if the contractor does not agree to your milestones, they can request that you modify the milestones via private message as well. Let's create a few sample milestones now. Click the button that says Create New Milestone. Here we'll give our milestone a name, date, amount, and notes that are relevant to this milestone. When you're finished adding in this information, click on Save. Now you can see the Phase 1 milestone has been added to the list. The amount for this milestone was $150, or half of the project amount. We'll need to make another milestone that accounts for the project completion and the other half of the project amount. Click on Create New Milestone again. When you've finished entering the information for your next milestone, click on Save. You should now see two milestones listed under the heading Milestone. Note that combined, they equal the total amount for the project amount, which is $300. If you need to edit a milestone, simply click on the button that says Edit. If you'd like to delete a milestone or all milestones and start from scratch, simply click on the Delete button next to the milestone information. At this point, we've covered the basics of project management on Archability.com. That's all for this video.